What if the revolutions we read about aren't as organic as they seem? We're breaking down Manu Joseph's explosive take on the hidden powers that might be pulling the strings behind major societal shifts. Are you tired of confusing bug facts? We're squashing common myths about the tiny creatures that share our world. Get ready to learn what's real and what's just creepy crawly fiction. In the world of cars, is Apple CarPlay really the king? BMW's top exec says it's a myth, and Apple is firing back. We've got the full story on the future of in-car tech. And finally, we're tackling the biggest myths about human resources. Is HR really just there to protect the company? We're getting the inside scoop from the experts to set the record straight. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Revolutions aren't organic, they're orchestrated. That's the bold claim from Manu Joseph, who's challenging our understanding of how societal shifts truly happen. He argues that the common narrative of organic uprisings, fueled by the pure rage of the masses, is a myth. Instead, Joseph suggests that revolutions are often driven by the second rung of power, the aristocracy, wealthy elites, or clergy, who recruit the youth and the poor to achieve their own agendas against those above them. From the French Revolution to the Naxal movement in India and the Arab Spring, Joseph dissects historical events, revealing how elites have manipulated popular discontent for their own gain. He points out that figures like Karl Marx, despite writing about the plight of the poor, came from a privileged background and used the anger of the masses as a tool against rival elites. The myth of organic uprisings persists, he says, because the true orchestrators remain hidden in the shadows, while journalists often report only the visible facts, not the underlying truth. Even in recent events like the uprising in Nepal, he questions the official narrative, highlighting the unexplained power dynamics at play. Stay tuned, because the truth is often stranger than fiction. Next, we're diving into the surprising world of car technology and a major tech feud. Think spiders are crawling into your mouth while you sleep, or that bees flap their wings in a way that defies physics. Get ready to have your mind blown as we debunk some of the most persistent and bizarre myths about bugs. We're separating fact from fiction on everything from creepy crawlies in your home to the incredible feats of insect flight. Prepare to be amazed by the real science behind these fascinating creatures and finally put those spooky stories to rest. But that's not all. We're shifting gears to talk about the battle for your dashboard. Next, we're uncovering the truth about Apple CarPlay in cars. Is Apple CarPlay really the must-have feature every driver craves? BMW's Senior VP of UI/UX development, Stefan Durach, is calling that very idea a myth based on data from 10 million cars. He claims drivers actually prefer BMW's integrated navigation systems over apps like Apple Maps. While phones might stay connected for notifications, Durach insists native car systems are winning the navigation war. Apple, however, has hit back, citing a J.D. Power survey that shows a strong preference for CarPlay over Android Auto and other in-car systems. This clash highlights a growing trend: car manufacturers wanting more control over the in-car user experience and data, as seen with BMW's upcoming new class platform that prioritizes its own tech. This debate is heating up the automotive world. But now, let's talk about something closer to home for many: the office. We're going inside HR next. Human resources. Are they really on your side or just the company's shield? Many believe HR's sole purpose is to protect the company, but experts like Daniel Space and Jayana Driver are here to shatter that myth. They explain that HR teams handle crucial aspects like benefits, compensation, and employee well-being, acting as a bridge between staff and management. While HR is employed by the company, their goal of company success isn't mutually exclusive with employee goals. HR professionals often find themselves challenging managers who misuse authority or fail to properly document issues, rather than simply siding with them. The key, they say, is for employees to engage with HR earlier, share experiences empathetically, and understand that HR operates within company policies. Venting without a formal complaint or seeking to address policy violations often limits HR's effectiveness. Ultimately, by documenting issues and approaching managers first, employees can empower HR to address systemic problems and foster a better work environment for everyone. We've covered a lot of ground today. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We've explored Manu Joseph's theory that revolutions are orchestrated, not organic. We've busted some wild bug myths, separating fact from fiction. We've seen the fierce debate between BMW and Apple over CarPlay's popularity. And we've uncovered the truth behind the biggest HR myths. Don't miss out on what's next. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our socials to stay in the loop. See you in the next one.